The myPDS search application is a powerful application that allows you to go through and search inside of the Windchill environment without actually going into the Windchill environment. This is all you see. It's a simple interface. We simply go through and enter in the part number that we want. When we find the part number that we want, we simply tell it what we're looking for. We're not looking for the actual CAD file. We're looking for all the associated data of the CAD file. If we're looking for the CAD file, then yes, we would want to go into Windchill to do that. But we're just looking for any associated data. Like I need a particular drawing for this file. So I'm going to go through and search for that particular one. There's my drawing file. Once again, to view it, I can go in and select on the embedded viewer to have it go in and bring it up in the screen. And if this is what I'm looking for, great. Or if I'm looking for information inside of it, I can go through and search for that. Go ahead and fit it to the screen. So I can go through and view it. I can see the revision is. If I need a copy of this file, I can also go through and save it out. So I can save it to my local hard drive for me to go through and view. If I'm looking for additional information, so I want to see what other files are associated with that, I'll go ahead and select Documents, select Search, and what we'll see is there's actually 2 other files that are associated with this same part number. Now, if I need these, I can just simply select on them. It'll take these 2 files and then I can export them. But let's just say I need this for a design package. So instead of just doing these files, I want to do the entire structure associated with the particular part number. So I'll select structure, and what I'm telling it to do is once again find any drawings or documents that are associated with this. I'm actually going to deselect documents and just do drawings. So give me all of the PDF files that are associated with this particular structure. And there it is. Once I go through and find that information, I can select everything and simply do an export. When I go in and export it, it's now going to go through and give me this zip file that we have here. Once I go through and extract the data from this zip file, what we will see is there are 2 files in there. One file is an actual folder that has the actual PDFs in there. So that's everything that I just downloaded from that search. The other file is an Excel spreadsheet. And in that Excel spreadsheet, it actually goes through and shows me a list of the files that I've exported and the connection to the PDFs. So you'll see 2 links here. There's a link over here on the left side that is an info that takes me back to Windchill. There's a link over here on the right side that actually takes me to that folder that we just created to its PDF. So it will actually take me directly to that particular PDF in my downloaded folder. All right, so, but let's also say that I don't want to go through and just look at that. And maybe I'm looking for my ERP connection and I need to go through and actually download the bill of material. Same thing here. I want to go through that same part number and I'm going to tell it to go through and download me a multi-level BOM. And now it's going to update that information and it's going to go through and download or show me, sorry, my multi-level bill of material. Now with this one, I'm simply going to go through and export this to an Excel spreadsheet. And once I go through and do that, then once again, I'll have my bill of material. And inside of here, it does still have 2 links, but both of these links take me back to Windchill. So I didn't download anything but this Excel spreadsheet that is my bill of material. So I have that, and you can see it has all the viewables, so it's easy for us to go in and see what these particular files look like as well. So very, very simple interface for us to go through and find any related files associated with our CAD files. So once again, all we're doing is selecting the part numbers, searching. Really, really simple application. So not intimidating, easy to learn. If I need other file types, I can come over here and select them. Let's just say I can go in and just start over if I want to. Very, very simple. Clear, search again for that and tell it to collect everything. Now, this is customizable. So if you do have IGES files or something else, some other type of exported file that you create inside of Windchill, then we can go through and update this so it actually will go through and search for the file type that you're exporting. We can also go through and update the actual search criteria. So what are we searching for? Part number, baselines, ECN numbers, states, all those things we can go through and search for. So all I'm doing there is telling it to go through and search my structure for everything associated with that file. That is a PDF file, and you can see there are step files down here at the bottom. And the same thing, if I want all that information, I can select it and then export it, and it'll go through and export that file into a zip file, or export these files into a zip file. So once again, very, very simple interface, very, very easy to use for anyone, whether you're in Windchill on a regular basis or not in Windchill. Everybody can go through and search. If you want more information on myPDS search, please contact us. We'll be more than happy to get you some more information. Or if you want a personal demonstration, we can go through and do that as well. But once again, thank you for your time.